Swift Creek looks much different today than it did 2 weeks ago when it overflowed its banks and then sent 15.5 feet of water into Swift Creek Mill Theater. Now, with rain in our forecast, it's not the weather that this building needs. Swift Creek looks tame compared to just 2 weeks ago. And those here at Swift Creek Mill Theater keeping a close eye on the weather.
If the forecasts stay the way we've seen them, we're looking at an inch or two of rain, which won't usually impact us.
Still not taking any chances.
We placed these U-Haul pods this morning and we made sure they were up past the water line from 2 weeks ago, just to be sure.
What's happening outside? Not affecting the massive cleanup inside. What a difference 2 weeks make, as seen in this video comparison. The basement now completely gutted, with crews taking down the ductwork, which pours water as it comes down.
The extent that water was still in those ducts a week and a half after the flood receded was a little bit shocking to see how much poured out of some of them.
Damage so extensive, repair costs now estimated at
$100,000 price tag. We're looking at this is not going to be easy to get to.
A $20,000 GoFundMe met its goal and has already been spent.
Cleanup so far has cost us over $20,000 just to get us through a couple days ago.
And now dealing with this, the result of the flood and wet conditions in the basement.
We are concerned about mold. That's always a concern with a building this old right on the creek.
But with the uphill battle the theater still faces, comes hope.
We've been receiving donations and kind words from all over the country.
Some good news came earlier this week. A restaurant in Richmond saw our story and called Swift Creek to let them know they had tables and chairs for only $1,000. That saved the theater more than $10,000. And tomorrow, volunteers will descend here onto the kitchen. They're going to clean the kitchen out so that the kitchen can be professionally cleaned. They still have a lot of work to do and still need your donations.